Hello everybody. Junino. Hello my friend. Hello and welcome back to this channel, your training channel. Today we're gonna have a simple workout. We're going to focus on our core, abs, and then we're going to manage stretch. Today is Wednesday. Maybe you feel a kind of tired after a long week of work. So let's do something simple. Let's keep just moving. And if you have any question, today is the best day to ask me whatever you want because today is very simple workout. I don't need to do a long sets or long um, work time. Okay. So yeah, we are going to do different abs exercise. I want to show you the different abs exercise so you can choose those that suit you. Although almost all of them are suited for beginners, so everybody should be able to do all those exercises. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with the classic low plank. And let's make 10 each hand. Okay, very important in plank is not to leave your core dismissed. Like you need to contract your ab. It needs to be contracted and your legs too, okay? Your legs can be disengaged either. It needs to be engaged as well. And we do like 1, 2, you can do 3, like touching, floor with your hand, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. In the beginning, in the middle of each set, we're going to do some stretch exercise too. Okay? Hands up. We take one elbow and stretch. Pull to the other side. Gently but firm. Very good. Hold on slowly. And we get to the other hand. It should be behind the neck, behind the head, okay? We slowly let it out. Very good. Next one, climbers. We make a plank position and we gently go forward. We climber with the knees and the other one with our knees. Now, you can pick your own pace. You can actually do like fast or slow. I prefer to do slow and try to reach my chest with my knee, okay? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget to engage your legs as well, okay? Come on, come on. One more. Ah. I mean, when you do it slow, you actually feel how those muscles burn fat. Theo, hello my friend, hi, how are you? Ah, very good. Stretch. Let's sit over our legs in this position, your toes supported, and we're going to lay us back slowly, and we also support us with our hands, okay? And just feel how the quadriceps, those muscles, stretch themselves, okay? Very good. Now, let's try it a little bit more intense. Now, we go down and we get support of our elbows right now. Good. You will feel like it works more in this position. And that's good. Of course, you can go the whole way down, but it's not necessary. However, if you want to go the whole way down, it works even better. Fran, hola, hola. Hola, mi hermano. Ah. All right. Next exercise is very common. Most of the people know how to do this exercise, and it's called the Russian twist. Sitting on the mat, we just lay us back as much as we can. Okay? We disengage our lower back, we disengage it, and engage our core instead. And I used to press my hand here and try to touch with my elbows. Okay, 1. This is 2. And let the position do it works through the core, okay? You don't need to rush the movement. It actually works better when doing slowly, okay? In that way, you don't need to do so many reps, and I assure you, it works the same. It even sometimes is more effective working slow than faster or than fast, okay? Now, what is the secret? The secret remains when you feel like you actually have pain in the core, in the abs, that you can no longer sustain the position. Now you give a little bit more speed, like now. It's now when you give speed, because you are in the failure zone, okay? And this is something more psychological than effective itself. Because we think that when we're doing faster and more reps, we're going to achieve more. And that's not always accurate, okay? When it comes to strength, we work with our muscles and we need to stress our muscles. How? When contracting them more, okay? Having more time under tension. And that's the method we need to focus on when it comes to gain strength and muscles, okay? If you want to gain endurance, it also works. But the intensity come and play a higher role in that matter, okay? Você falive todo dia? No todos los días. Eu sou autista. Eu posso ver tu braço. Você consegue balançar o peitoral. Gracias. Obrigado. Ok. Curitiba, Paraná. Eu suo. Ah, Paraná. Muy bien. Eu tenho 23 anos. Ah, muy joven. I can't speak Portuguese. I understand a little bit because I talk Spanish. I speak Spanish, but I'm not so good in Portuguese. But I understand something about what you're saying, and I thank you, okay? And I thank you. All right. I'm going to try something different here. Let's see. Let's put here, and let's see how this works here. Yeah, this is better. Now I can watch. Very good. Next one, crunches. Something very, some exercise very known. When you just sit, you just go down and up, okay? Let me see if I can put it here. Like this. Yeah. Now, be careful with your lower back. It's very important that you put your legs not too close to the body, but as close as you can. In some way, you roll your whole back down and you roll up again. What you need to avoid is to do this. Okay? You can just fall like that. You need to roll. First the lower back and then the rest of the back. Okay? First the lower back and then the rest. First lower back, then the rest. And your legs position we're going to help you to get to that point, okay? Let's do this. Now, hands could be here over the shoulders or here over the head, okay? That's the best. That's how you get the best quality in crunches, okay? Because if you have your hand here, you lose the weights of the hands, of the arms. And you get tendency to help yourself get an impulse with your hands, like this. And we need to avoid any kind of help. We need to sustain ourselves with our core, okay? Yeah, I know it could be difficult, but it's really worth it, okay? And if we go low, slow, 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 and then explosive down. Slow, 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 explosive up. Slow down, explosive up. Very good. Remember, what we're going to try to achieve is to get the muscles that you can no longer move the muscles, okay? Do not try to do so many reps. Reps is just a fancy thing. Focus on time under tension. Ooh. Oh my God. Guys, time under tension, that's the key. You don't need to do so many abs. You don't need to be focused on the reps, because in the end, I can do 10 reps slowly, effective, and I feel the same work, the same effect than if I do 30 reps faster, okay? What we need to do, what we need to achieve is to spend as much time with the muscle contracted, engaged, as much time as we can. That's called time under tension. Alan, som daqui rapaz. Micro peace. Hello. Thank you, Micro. Very good. Let's make some stretch. You lay down and your hands just straight that not your legs, your arms, sorry. And try to touch the floor with your hands. You feel like your abs, your belly stretch when you're trying to reach the floor with your hands. Very good. Leg raises, the same pattern, okay? Now, when it comes to leg raises, I have another trick, another hack. Always try to keep your lower back to make contact with the floor, okay? Keep your lower back making contact with the floor all the time. How this happen? Well, when lowering down on the limit that you're feeling, okay, from here down, my lower back is missing contact with the leg, with the floor, then I keep it there, here. This is my limit. Okay? Maybe here's actually my limit. From here, up a little bit more. Here, up. Here, up. If you want to increase the difficulty level, I just level up my hands, my head, my hands here, and so I get more contraction, especially in the upper part. And as always, slowly down, fast up. Slowly down, fast up. Slowly down, fast up. It always works. Stretch hamstrings. Okay, let's make a reverse crunches. Instead of raising our body, we're going to raise our legs down and up. We touch it down and up. Okay? It's a very simple abs, yet very effective. Heads up, sorry. And 1, 2, 3. Slowly down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Let's make some pendulum. I call it a pendulum because I flow from one side to another one, trying to reach my toes with my hands, okay? Here and here, here and here. And of course, keeping our body trying to reach our mat. Very good. Okay. Alternate leg raises. One leg at a time. This is a classic. We start with our legs straight and we just raise up one, the other here, and we just change position between the legs. 2, 3, 4. More engagement, you just need to raise a little bit more your body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Let's stretch our hands. lay down, stretch one hand, and we just, wait a minute, and we just twist our body to the shoulder we are stretching. Very good. Next, plank reach out. Yes. Now it's time for planks and side planks. So we start here, from here, we just switch from one side, up with the hand. It's very important to keep our side core, our V-ups engaged, okay? When I rotate here, what I do is to the V, okay? And then I change, observe what I do is when I reach up with the hands, I also engage with my hips, okay? Take your time, and it's very important that you feel the muscle working out. Otherwise, you're just doing the halfway of the exercise. Very good. One more time. Cool. All right. So stretch. Very good. All right, this is a powerful exercise. I actually think this is one of my best exercises. It's not so hard, but it's not so easy either. It's an intermediate, which is very good to work out in every workout. So, you can decide if you want to just sit. If you sit, then you need to place your hands almost behind your knees, and then you can straight your body. Sorry, it's almost disengaged. so you get more range of motion for your legs. Very good. Otherwise, it will work, other areas will work and not our abs. It's actually, if you lay a little bit more, it works even more. The core, I mean, works even more. See? There we go. Now, the best is this position, because it's not just engage the core, but engage also the upper body muscles. Okay? So, very good. Okay, this is also one of my favorites, V-ups. You just sit, put your knees a little bit forward. You lay down as if you are sitting in a chair, okay? Basically like this, with the hand here, okay? So you just lay down, okay? In that position. Here, one hand here, and then you just try to raise up. You can help yourself with this hand, it's okay, but it's going to come to a time where you don't need any help. You just balance yourself with the hand, but not doing any strength at all. Very good. Let's switch sides. Very good. All right. Last exercise is a plank position, and we go to place our knee in our elbow, okay? And back. Knee in our elbow and back. If you want to have more difficulty, knee in our, try to put it in our shoulder. It's really, really, really difficult, but just to try it will give you the difficulty level, okay? Or if you, or maybe in between the triceps, to touch the tricep. Pa, pa. Ready? Let's do this. Four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I mean, I promise you guys, if you do it slow, if you do it slowly, I mean, you feel like your muscles are squeezing itself. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. You actually feel how your muscles contract in order to gain strength, to be stronger. It's a big difference when doing it faster or fast than slow, okay? And try to achieve the movement, not perfect, but to improve the movement. It's a big difference. I assure you that. And when it comes to body weight, I realize that that's what matters. That's where the development occurs. It's not about reps. Reps is good when it comes to increase the endurance, and of course, it's better than nothing. Okay, but if you really want to gain muscle with body weight, which is actually possible, absolutely possible, you need to work out slowly, and I mean, in order to increase our time under tension. If I do, it's logical. It's logical, okay? If I'm here, and my muscles are completely engaged without do anything, this is a tension. This tension will get our muscles stressed and tired. And when they get tired, and I still moving myself, what's gonna happen? The fiber muscles were going to break itself. It's going to start the anabolism reaction. Okay, it's where the fiber muscles tears apart, and then they become stronger, and they grow when eating. And of course, that's the importance of eating good food that actually gives all the nutrients we need. And the final part, and that's where most of the people fail: sleep and rest. You see, sleeping should be a quality sleeping, okay? You need to dream. You need to remember your dreaming when you wake up. That's a good signal when you feel that you actually slept well. That's a good signal. Another signal is that you don't have the feeling, or you don't wake up easily to go to the bathroom on night, for example, or you don't need to wake up 2 times. I mean, it's normal to wake up at night and go to the bathroom. That's normal, but not too many times, and not to wake up so easily. If you feel that it costs you, that you feel like it's really, really hard for me to wake up and go to the bathroom, then you can see, okay, I'm sleeping good. Or if you dream and you remember your dream, what you dreamt the day after. And when it comes to to resting, I mean, resting is about, in these modern days, I could say that quality resting is not watching too much screen, not too much with blue light, okay? I mean, you can watch screen, but please try to avoid the blue light. That's the most important part, okay? Right, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you learned something today. Those abs exercises are very effective, very good. And remember, the most important part here is to do it slowly, especially for you, especially you beginner, okay? In this case, it doesn't matter. If you're a beginner, advanced, it doesn't matter. This applies for everybody, for everyone. I don't consider myself advanced. In some cases, yes, but in others, not. However, that's my key, that's my secret. If I have to say it's a secret, okay? That's my yeah, that's my technique, okay? So I encourage you to try it, and tell me later what happens. Come back to me and tell me what happened after 1 month or 5 weeks, something like that. Okay. It was a pleasure to share with you my training with you guys. As always, very glad, very happy to have you here, and I hope to see you next. I'm going to take a weekend free. I'm going to have a break in the weekend, and I will go back on Monday. See you there, and in the meantime, I wish you all the best for you and those you care, and see you. Bye.